It's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for taking time out of your busy day to join me for an exciting video. Yes, we've got ourselves an Augment build, but this one is quite special because we are actually using the AI, programmable AI for Nightwolf to get some easy wins. So if you are a Nightwolf main and you want Nightwolf to complete those towers of time for you every week and get into the top 5%, or maybe to unlock the character towers for Nightwolf so that you can get some of his other more interesting rewards like skins, gears, and fancy augments. But yes, if you're looking for all of this stuff, there's no reason why you can't use the AI to do these things for you. And in fact, it is a great idea to always have an AI main set up because there are certain towers in the game that can only be completed with the use of an AI build. So yes, today we're going to be taking a look at Nightwolf to get some fancy flawlesses, easy wins, quick victories, all of the good stuff, as well as some points in Towers of Time. So wow, okay, hopefully this thing is working. Oh, it's working. All right. Okay, cool. Yes, please do remember to leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. It all really helps out with the channel. But yes, fancy times with the Nightwolf. Let's put him into some towers though. So these heroic towers here that you see, you could play them on brutal difficulty, but on brutal difficulty you can't actually use an AI. In fact, it's probably better to use an AI when you don't have the brutal difficulty unlocked, because you do have like a pretty good chance with the AI to get the required amount of points to unlock brutal difficulty. Now, once you get the brutal difficulty unlocked, AIs are kind of useless, but that's not to say that they don't have their own purposes. So we're going to use AI here just to get through the tower quickly, which I think is important. Very important to get through the tower quickly, especially if you're aiming for the top 5%. Might as well get these wins done so that you can move on to other towers. Alright, so we've got Sonya versus Nightwolf here. I do enjoy this skin for Nightwolf. He has all of the wonderful turquoise accent colors. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. That one guy, fun fact, Nightwolf and Sindel appeared together in all of their appearances. Oh, very nice. Alright, also very nice is this wonderful damage that Nightwolf is doing. We're flawless. Greater than 1,000 damage from a single command grab combo string. 900 damage with his silly arrow. It's really quite amazing what Nightwolf is capable of when you let his AI do things for you. So we just double flawlessed Sonya, and we ended it off with a gruesome fatality, but hey, pretty good. Pretty good. I guess like the even more optimal ending would have been a brutality or a friendship, which both give you double the points as compared to a regular fatality. But yes, this build is really powerful. One thing to note though is that we are using a tower consumable here, so we are boosting our magic type damage by 100% with distilled magic. So Nightwolf is, I guess, a magical creature. He deals magic type damage. Whenever you see him shoot that arrow or green glow effect, that's usually some sort of magic type of attack. And as he uses the knives as part of his like command to grab combo string, it just does just so much damage. Oh wow, okay, so this is what I'm talking about. This 1,079 damage. Very nice. We are flawless. Hopefully we can keep it up. Ooh, it's quite exciting too. It's like watching WWE or watching some sort of wrestling event. You definitely want your fighter to do the thing. Alright, so Nightwolf, not flawless, decided to yield the finisher. I guess he was frustrated. But at least we get through the matches pretty quickly. And that's one thing to bear in mind whenever you're using an AI build. No AI build performs 100% the way you want it to. There are some variabilities with the AI. Some randomness is built into it. But I think the randomness is also very exciting because it creates moments of tension. You don't want your fighter to lose. So let's have Nightwolf hopefully annihilate Raiden. Let's see. Ooh, nice. Damage. Flawless. Yay. Cool.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh. Oh? Oh. Very exciting. Oh, wow. Flawless. Yay. And the friendship. Aw. So, like, that's one of the failing points of a lot of AI builds, is that they're not able to perform the fatality or the friendship at the end of the match. But as you're seeing here, Nightwolf is doing pretty well. 2 out of the 3 matches, he did a fancy finisher. We got a friendship here, a flawless friendship, which really gives you lots of points. So let's take a little look-see at the points breakdown. Now, this may not be, like, the most points you could ever get in a tower. It's definitely not #1 kind of placement, but considering the amount of effort that we have expended just watching Nightwolf, we didn't have to press buttons, and we got this fancy 500,000 score on this tower, which would have been enough to unlock brutal difficulty. Very cool. Also, you're seeing here lots of flawless rounds. So 6 possible rounds in the matches, 5 of them we were flawless, so that's pretty good. Whenever you're having an AI build do things for you, you want them to get the points. So Nightwolf is definitely no chump when it comes to getting points. Alright, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Hey there, Blix Demon, Coffee Gamer, that one guy in the old timeline who was too pure could not enter Netherrealm? Oh no, Nightwolf. Okay, well, cool. Nightwolf is certainly pure. Sandier Chain, how do you know when will Liu Kang Young Justice skin crypt event again? Okay, they will do this, like in about 4 months. It's on a schedule. Currently, we're anticipating crypt event number 5, so crypt event number 2 is pretty far away. Hey there, Snoopy. Thank you so much, my brothers, for joining along. Means the world that you're here helping make sure that the live stream chat runs smoothly. But yes, Nightwolf, very fancy, very cool. We are getting all of the points. I'm loving it. Pretty nice. Yay. Actually, we're not too far off from our absolute high score. Our absolute high score is from the old Augment system using Cabal. But, yeah, pretty decent, I would say. Wow, okay. Surprised me. Definitely surprised me. But, you know, let's take a little look-see at, like, what we're doing here with the AI build, because I think that this is important. Alright. So we've got here a couple of abilities equipped. In fact, you don't need Ancestral Light. I just prefer to use it in Combat League, but you could equally not have the 2 slots filled at all. What's important here is to have Grappling Stalker equipped. Grappling Stalker gives Nightwolf access to a lot of damage potential, especially when augmented, especially when the AI wants to use the particular move. So having this thing equipped is very nice for the Nightwolf AI. However, I would suggest maybe staying away from Spirit Tracks, because this can sometimes put Nightwolf in a bad position, especially if the opponent blocks. It's very unsafe. There's all sorts of things to consider. Plus, it leaves Nightwolf very close to the opponent that they could do something, hurt poor Nightwolf. So I would suggest not using the Spirit Tracks, but trying to make the AI do like a number of things, that's not what we want. We want the AI to do just a couple of things consistently, so that way the effects are reproducible. Now, the AI behavior is kind of odd. Kind of odd. So I have experimented with amounts in zoning and runaway, and as you can see, I have 0 in zoning and runaway, but Nightwolf AI automatically wants to perform the spirit arrow, and if you have the lightning arrow equipped, he will want to do that. However, that's not really like combo potential, and even if you augment it so that it's doing max damage, it's still not possible to one-shot. So I would say that like throwing investment in zoning and runaway is not needed, unnecessary, useless. Really trying to have high amounts of grappling and combos is what's allowing Nightwolf's AI to go for that command grab combo string consistently. But I would not say put it at 30. Having anything at 30, I feel, is unnecessary for single player Towers of Time. Maybe if you're getting into AI battle and you have teams of 3 and you're facing other opponents with 30 combos, 30 reversal, then it's warranted. But for the purposes of dealing with medium difficulty in single player Towers of Time, or even hard difficulty, this is pretty good. So we have here a high amount of grappling, which allows the AI to go for the extensions to his combo strings with the throw. So it's like a low command grab. Very cool. It also causes lots of damage, so high investment in grappling, very much required. Also required is a high investment in combos. So with the high investment in combos, Nightwolf is more likely to actually complete the whole entire combo string. Or if he does like a pop-up, I believe with his, I think it's his back two attack, which pops up an opponent, he's able to combo into, a little jab plus a cancel into the spirit arrow. So it's nice having this available to him. It gives him multiple ways of killing the opponent. And as you saw, it wasn't just one thing that he was doing. He was throwing arrows, doing combos, and going for that special command grab. Very cool. But to round it out, we have an investment in reversal. So reversal here really is not for trying to perform an actual reversal. This is more so that you stay a little bit distant, because if you are invested in reversal, it means that you will want to go for pokes if the opponent approaches you, right? So we're really trying to get that kind of like punish ability with Nightwolf's back 3-4 L1. Or if he's going for the spirit arrow, having this investment in 5 reversal ensures that he is throwing a spirit arrow. Whereas if you put this 5 in rush down, now what's happening is that he's going a lot more for moves like Rhino Charge or Spirit Tracks if you have it equipped, which is not good. They're very unsafe. If anything, you would want to be distant if you're trying to throw out something unsafe, because then it would be hard for the opponent to punish you. But yeah, I think that this is pretty optimal in terms of like breakdown for AI behavior, but magic really comes with augments. Augments really so powerful. In fact, let's take off an augment here. Like I said, the Ancestral Light doesn't really show a lot of dominance in this build, so it's not necessary to augment for that. But what we are augmenting for is crazy damage. So we've got here Bill of Health, Crazy Pain, right? That gives you 90% damage at level 4. And then you've got Magic Moment and Special Delivery, giving you an additional 90% whenever you're using a magical special type attack, of which Nightwolf's attacks, a lot of them that the AI uses, are going to benefit from these boosts. So let's say he's throwing out a Spirit Arrow. Now you've got a 180% boost to damage. Then you add in the Death Dealer, that's 200%. So essentially, for the right kind of move, in the right kind of situation, you're getting a 200% damage boost. Now, some of these augments I would not recommend using in co-op, like Bill of Health or Crazy Pain. They do have some serious drawbacks, but you don't really notice that so much when you're using Nightwolf's AI, because he's able to heal himself after the end of every round. Back to full health, he can do lots of damage. But the other augments that we have here are Jinsei augments that are not really necessary. Really, this build is like not requiring Jinsei augments at all. So we've got the Rising Tomahawk augment there for no reason. We have the Ancestral Light augment for no reason. The only one that's sort of applicable is level 4 Field Charge, which increases the distance of Rhino Charge. But really, you don't even need it. So this makes this a wonderful build to use for character towers. So let's say that you're trying to use Nightwolf, get his towers unlocked. You can go into this without Jinseis at all, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But if you do have Field Charge, throw it on there. It's beneficial for whenever he's using the Rhino Charge. But to make sure that everything sort of goes our way, we have your level 4 armor clad. Now, without armor clad, it is very likely that your Nightwolf AI might just die. So to avoid that, in any circumstance, you have this armor clad, which allows the Nightwolf AI to punish with a full combo, massive damage, and all sorts of goodness. So let's try this out again. Hopefully that's clear, but if you have any questions, please do let me know in the live stream chat. Also, please don't forget to leave a like. It really helps out. But let's try out some more towers here with Nightwolf's AI using what we've just discussed. Very cool. Coffee Gamer, how's it going? Wyufax, hey brother. Joey, yay, it's Joey. Thank you, Joey, for being here. All right, let's put on Distilled Magic. So, like I said, Nightwolf is dealing a lot of magical type damage. So, Distilled Magic is really helpful here. Oh wow, yay, I'm so glad that you guys are here. That one guy in MK9, I believe Nightwolf always refers to Raiden as Hawoka. This implies Raiden goes by many names, depending on the culture of the people he's around. Is that cultural appropriation? That sounds like cultural appropriation. The only thing I know about Nightwolf is that he's Matoka. And, like, that's the same tribe as, like, Pocahontas. So he's, like, Pocahontas' like, little brother or something. When John Smith was getting sung to, The Colors of the Wind. Like, Nightwolf was there in the background with his wolf. Oh, how does that song go? Oh, I love that song. The Colors of the Wind. That's a wonderful song. If you don't know it, go look it up. That was like, what, early 90s Disney movie? Yeah. Blast from the past. Oh my gosh. That's like 30 years ago. I feel so old. Alright, okay, Nightwolf, yay! Okay, Flawless Friendship, yay, points. This is what we're talking about here. Really want to get the points quickly and easily. I'm reminiscing about Pocahontas. I don't even have to think about this. Nightwolf is doing it all for me. So yes, and with the proper combination of augments, abilities, and AI behaviors, it's very easy to get the win. And really, if you are trying to unlock those character towers, no reason why this can't help. Alright, okay, we're not flawless, but we do get the kill. Very nice. And as you see, even if we're not flawless, we're still dealing 700 damage with that one combo string. And that's amazing! Oh? Oh, intriguing. There was a flashbang which interrupted Nightwolf's combo, but it was triggered by Nightwolf. WTF, Nightwolf AI, just do the thing that you're supposed to do. This is what I'm talking about. There is an element of randomness with every AI, but as long as you're having consistent wins, and that's the most important thing, I believe. But yay, Nightwolf, yay, fatality, death. Death to Geras. Yay, so cool. Hopefully we don't have any any modifiers here. And really trying to deal with modifiers on top of trying to deal with an enemy AI is pretty difficult when you're using only an AI yourself. So situations where you come across lots of modifiers, having that armor clad equipped is really good, so that way you can weather whatever the game wants to throw at you and be able to retaliate. Yay, okay, damage. Oh. And that 1079 damage, I was trying so hard to make it even higher, but really trying to make the damage even higher, kind of impossible, because, like, I mean, like, you would have to sacrifice the slot for armor clad, and I think that armor clad is definitely more useful in this whole entire endeavor. Yay, okay, wow, flawless fatality. Nightwolf. I mean, like, this is actually pretty impressive. Some of these builds that I make, they're not able to keep up this flawless aspect when you increase the difficulty. So we were on easy difficulty, now we're on medium difficulty, and we're still flawless. Yes! And Nightwolf hasn't botched a finisher yet, so this is pretty good. Oh, well, he did in that one match. Okay, not on this tower. Let's correct ourselves. But yes, I'm excited. Oh, well.
We both become revenants. Except you get saved, and I end up cursed.
Aww.
In the right place at the right time.
Round one.
Poor Nightwolf. That's so sad that he didn't get saved. Like, no one cared about Nightwolf. What about Nightwolf? Who's gonna give flowers to Nightwolf? Oh, okay. Well, Jax be dead. That's nice. We've also got freezing fists. I think that's what that modifier is. Let's look. Yeah, we have freezing fists. That's odd. Ooh, almost flawless, but hey, pretty good. Better than me as Nightwolf. And a friendship too. Yay, that's extra points. Awesome. Okay, so Nightwolf, he might actually unlock brutal difficulty here, which is great, because I think if you have an AI main to play the towers first for you, get through those towers, unlock brutal difficulty, then you can go in with, like, whatever kind of build. It doesn't even matter at that point how many points you get, because at least you'll be able to access the brutal difficulty and the extra rewards. But okay, one more fight here. Let's see how it goes. So we've got Frost. Everyone's favorite. Oh boy. Let's see what you guys are saying. Coffee Gamer, which Disney movie? Pocahontas. It's a wonderful romance. Yuri, that was a pretty good Disney animation. The soundtrack was pretty good. Yes, must agree. Still holds in my memory. That one guy, for such a great character, Nightwolf has some of the lamest fatalities. I think his best is when he just uses the light thing to decimate his victims. Oh wow, yes, pretty cool, but I like his friendship too. It's so cute. Alright, so we're not flawless in this match, but hey, we're still getting quick wins. If you're able to get a win quickly, you're able to get more points. Like, this is something that single player judges you on. The more time you spend in a match, the less amount of points you'll get for time spent. And there's also a fast completion bonus. Hopefully we've gotten that so that you can see what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's nice to get these things done quickly, out of the way, and unlock brutal difficulty if we can too. Okay, so let's see. Points. Points, please, points. Yay! OMG! We did it! Alright, so we got brutal difficulty unlocked. We also got the speed bonus. That was what I was talking about. Fast completion bonus. No losses. Very nice. Okay, so Nightwolf wasn't super flawless here, but he was performing consistently. He was going for the combo string into the low command grab. He was going for his arrows, doing lots of damage. He also got lots of quick wins. As you can see, we got, what's that? Oh boy, we got nearly 500,000 points from time remaining. So if our AI was even faster, we could have gotten even more points. Very cool. One thing to bear in mind is whenever you use an AI, though, you will get, like, a debuff to your actual points. So you will get a 0.85 modifier applied, which is meh. But Nightwolf still did all of the finishers in all of these matches, so that's really good. 3 fatalities, 2 friendships, lots of points. So yeah, like, if you are trying to get an AI main. No reason why Nightwolf can't be this for you. No reason why you can't unlock brutal difficulty with Nightwolf, because he will do it. Oh wow. 61 seconds. Hey, not that bad. Not that bad considering, I mean, like, his name isn't Frost or Rambo. That is, like, the meta for most of these leaderboard rankings, as you can see. Frost. Rambo. But Nightwolf's doing pretty good too. Don't sleep on Nightwolf. Especially if you need these character towers done, he can get them done for you in a jiffy with the AI. So yeah, really, really cool. Really love this AI build. Hopefully you love it too. A like, a comment, a subscribe would be greatly, greatly appreciated. Also, please check out my other social media, my Twitter, my Twitch, and my Discord, to which you're all invited to join the lovely, positive, safe place for everyone. Yes, please do join. If you need a question answered, you need a 1v1, you need a friend, you'll find someone at the Discord, 18 plus only. Oh wow, let's also make sure that we're not missing any of your comments here. Coffee Gamer. Dave, who's your favorite Disney princess? I'm gonna go with Jasmine. Coffee Gamer. Dave, I forgot to ask, how's your day going? It's going wonderful, especially since you're here, Coffee Gamer. But yes, oh wow, we will be coming back to you with more Mortal Kombat action, so please turn on that notification bell to make sure that you don't miss out. Also, please consider supporting the channel by joining our fancy Jaded Bunny family. Much love to all of my brothers and sisters in the fam. You guys help make sure that we continue existing. Thank you. But you also get access to our infinite time crystal glitch, #1 strategies for single player, other glitches and secrets. Yes, please do join. All of the secrets will be yours. Much love to Coffee Gamer, Snoopy Blind FGC, Joey, Yuri. Thank you for being here. Also, much love to Nage and Natsar, or Nithra, Glowy, and Rare Dorito, who all joined the fam within this last week. Thank you, my brothers and sisters, for really being here, being part of my fam. It means a lot. But yes, I am praying for all of you guys to be getting easy wins in Combat League, and that you're rolling in the time crystal. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you guys.